You know, we need a better outro. Not even I knew that that last video ended.
I mean, I told you. I said this video's ending now.
Yeah, I was too busy making awesome jokes and carrying this show on my back.
Yeah, okay, sure. Whatever helps you sleep. Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Wherever the flying phoenixes are.
Yeah, you.
I guess
You're Sonic. You travel by murder.
Via Phoenix.
Via Phoenix murder.
Am I gonna have to actually restart this whole thing? Maybe not. Perhaps.
I'm just curious now. Is that actually like the point you're supposed to get to? Like, is this actually changing point, or is this once again that like curve with the treadmills on it, where it's just kind of like does a loading screen and suddenly you're in a new section of the level?
Oh no, I think this is the Mach speed. I'm fairly certain there's a Mach speed in this level.
I hope not. Another Mach speed. Yep.
Yay! My. Good.
Really? No shit, Sonic.
Honor. Sonic is a human. No, he's not. He is a person of some species. He's a hedgehog. I don't know why that was hard. Did I hit something? Am I being left out of the information that I should be aware of in this game?
Yeah, but
I mean, that's the game.
You know, I think the Mach speed are some of the most reviled portions of this game.
What the? What? I need to restart this whole thing now. I need to restart the whole thing. No.
Wait, like the whole Mach speed, or like before the Mach speed? Oh, come on!
I just ran out of lives.
Oh, damn!
You know the cutscenes that we skipped? Welcome to those.
God damn it!
You know what? I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna go back to my childhood and think about Sonic X. So I'm gonna go back to talking about that. So Sonic X. We went to Blockbuster, and I don't remember what my sister got, to be honest. I think she might have agreed with me on one show. The two shows that I really remember getting were Garfield and Friends and Sonic X.
Alright, I forgot Garfield and Friend existed.
Those two are like... Because... Yeah, cool. So, I moved around a bit as a kid, so... Like, you know that, I think. I think I've told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're all distracted.
Sorry. Hey, I have stuff on my mind, okay?
Yeah, on your phone. Anyway,
But yeah, so Sonic X.
Anyway,
so Friends.
So those two things, I really liked them because... I still like them. Because, I forget what I was saying. Moving. So that's kind of how I see... Because I lived here once, I think I told you that as well.
Yeah, you lived here and then moved away
and then I moved...
You're stuck in the ground.
Going uphill.
And now you're going anti-grav uphill.
Sonic the Hedgehog is awesome. And he missed.
I like how nothing really works in this game. Like, what's programmed in the game is just dumb and doesn't work. And then the stuff that already is, like, not well programmed and doesn't work, glitches and just doesn't work.
Yeah. Are you new to this game?
You just gotta observe these things when they happen, man.
Yay! All my coins. I'm poor now. Sonic has to go panhandling. Is that a thing? Is that what I'm thinking it is?
I think you're almost to... Like, I know what you're thinking.
Panhandling?
I know what you're thinking of.
Panning for money?
just like in a river.
Like not in a river, yeah. I know
like panning for gold. Like. Just panning for money.
I mean, gold is money in some...
Just get into a fountain where people throw coins. Just
have you ever seen the commercials, Connor? Gold, cash for gold. Not the other way around.
I love that guy.
I mean, that's like several different people, I think, at this point.
Really? I just remember that one really enthusiastic old guy from those commercials.
I don't think I know what you're talking about. I might have lived in... not here when that happened. Anyway, so yeah, Man, I keep remembering this conversation and forgetting it. So I kind of associate living here with Pokemon and those Blockbuster nights. Because like every weekend we'd go, not every weekend, several weekends, we would go and rent either Garfield and Friends or Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, not Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic X. And it'd be like my Friday night.
Yeah, I get that. I understand the nostalgia. Like, for me, I never really, like... Blockbuster Video itself was never really a big part of, like, my childhood or life, really.
Really?
No, because I never lived near enough of Blockbuster.
Stupid millennial.
No, I knew video rental. But
older
my
than me.
my video rental was this small independent place called Flicks and Flavors.
Why?
And that profited off the fact that there was no Blockbuster Video or Rogers store like really near
Oh man, Rogers.
our neighborhood.
I went to there too.
People just went to Flicks and Flavors and they're like, yeah, well, we buy our movies and our candy popcorn here, and notably our ice cream. Like there was this entire section right at the door where they had the ice cream bar, and you could get ice cream and you get a movie. And it was so awesome just going there and buying ice cream and walking back home eating your ice cream and then watching the movie you bought.
You know what we got? We lived near a Rogers, so this is like I also went to Blockbuster, but I also went to Rogers. And so they did like the smart food popcorn, like the cheese one.
Oh yeah, I know.
We'd get that.
I love that.
I kind of liked it at the time. I'd say I like it, but it kind of gets a little gross after a while, just because of like the artificial flavoring. It could just be because I don't really have the stomach for it. I don't know. Of course, naturally. I actually have a lot of coins. And watch, if I hit one thing, I'm gonna lose them all, of course. So let's just not do that. There's a checkpoint here. I think I missed that last time. Hoorah, hoorah. Connor, check the time. What's the time at?
The time is at
6:30-ish. I don't want to be exact. I don't want to spook the audience.
See, I've been trying to think of like what show I would rent from like Flicks and Flavors, but I don't think I ever rented a show. Like I remember renting movies.
I think I rented a couple movies, but it was mostly shows.
I actually still have the distinct memory of refusing to go in and staying in the car.
Why?
Because they
you
they
were that
had
kid.
the old TV in the corner, and they'd be playing a movie. And I remember there was a while as a kid where I like was for some reason like. I don't know why, whether I was like scared or I just didn't like it, but like for some reason I had this really negative reaction to Shrek. Yeah, not even Shrek 1. I liked Shrek 1, but Shrek 2, for some reason.
Shrek 2.
I just was like, I didn't know what it was. I didn't like it. And because they'd be playing it, I'm like, nope, I'm not going in.
I remember those as a kid, Shrek. DreamWorks was a big thing for me, and then Disney later.
Disney was a big thing from childhood just because of the fact that, like, it just, like, I grew up with it. My parents, like, they showed us all the Disney movies, and of course they loved it. We loved it, so they showed us all of the old ones, all of the new ones, and that's continued to this day. And it definitely helped that.
Do you go to all the Marvel movies then, with your parents?
No, I mean, like, the straight-up Disney movies.
Like the
Disney,
proper
Pixar.
Disney?
The Disney, and Pixar.
Oh, Sonic. Don't do that to a guy.
Yeah. Don't defy gravity off the ground.
I'm merely a man.
You're merely a hedgehog.
I mean, real. Damn it! I was so close to getting an extra life. See what I mean? Over almost 200 coins. I'm down to 17 now because one thing hit me.
Yeah.
That is bad game design. Like I think that's the first
Although
thing I
I
will
do enjoy
properly
the
knock.
statement on our society that in Sonic the Hedgehog,
One small blow, you lose all your money. Just like today's economy.
Your abilities to survive depends on the amount of wealth you have, unless you jump off a cliff.
I only had $30. I didn't deserve to live.
I only have 3 coins. I deserve to die.
I had 30 coins. I mean, what would a coin be worth for a ring?
Well, I mean,
Stop calling them coins. This isn't Mario. This isn't the better game. Yahoo.
Who even said that wasn't even Sonic's voice. He was just like, Yahoo!
Yahoo!
He just temporarily became Mario.
You know
Sonic,
what?
your Mario
That's
is
what
showing.
they strive to be.
I mean, at this point in the quality of their game making, they really should.
That's why Mario and Sonic at the Olympics came out after this. I like those games. I remember those games.
I enjoyed those games. Well, haven't there been like 3 by now?
2 that I know of, because there was like a winter one and a summer one.
No, because they had the original, which was for Beijing. And then they did winter for Vancouver, and then they did a sequel summer games for London.
Was it recently then? Yeah.
And then I think they did a second winter one for Sochi.
They might have. I just remember the commercials for the original, or not the original, the Vancouver one, because that was a big deal up here.
That was a huge deal up here.
Like, hey, we got a Winter Olympics in Canada, even though it's already happened at that point.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Because, I mean, really. Will I survive? Will Nick survive?
That's the question.
Find out in the next episode. That's a better outro.